The 3-1, a fastball away, ball 4. Marshall takes his base, and if you're Cole Patton, you have to be alert to the threat of the steal. Before the first pitch, a throw over gets away from Souza. Marshall's on the move for second. He could have a bit more. He rounds the bag. He'll have third easily. Souza's throw well late. Shortstop Andrew Padone has to cut that one off. Now the Mainers have a runner on third with 2 outs. Patton checks in on Marshall. The 1-0 fastball gets away. Marshall breaks for home, and he will score. The Mainers have the first run on the board on a wild pitch, 1-0. Garrett sets the 0-2, a high drive to left. Loeffler moving towards the line. He'll make the catch. Hayes will tag. The Mainers double their lead. It's 2-0 on a Shane Marshall sacrifice fly. Runners on the corners for Eric Stock. He hits one on the ground to third. Porcelli charges, flipped to second, is offline. It gets into right field. DiMartino scores, 3-0 Mainers. The righty goes back to his windup. The 1-0, a grounder to short. Padone stays back on it, flipped to second for one, on to first, not in time. Nick Howie shows off the wheels. Another fielder's choice for the Mainers. They put another run on the board. It's 4-0. Mainers with 3 runs on 3 hits, 2 fielders' choices this inning. The 2-0, a deep drive to right field. All Koperniak can do is look up. Forget about it. Elliott Curtis dials one up long distance. It's 7-0 Mainers. He's been waiting on a swing like that all season long, and on the final day, he unloads off Garrett.
By Knotts out to center field is the 0-1 to Clark. That one's going to be sprayed down the left field line. Could be extra bases. It's going to roll all the way to the corner. Pacone around second, headed for third. He's going to turn from third, head to the plate. He'll be in standing up. And Anthony Clark delivers a 2-out RBI double to get the Cats on the board here with their first run of the game. Try to keep the line moving here. As Backman's first offering on the way. Fastball. This one's going to be hammered up the middle. It's going to fall for a base hit. Marshall will pick it up off a hop. Padone comes in to score, and the Cats grab another stick here. It's now a 7-2 game. If he walks Pacone, it'll be Sousa with the bases loaded. Runners moving. Payoff pitch. Fastball, and strike 3 swing from Pacone. He offers it ball 4 there for the 3rd out of the inning. That one up at the shoulders, and he just could not lay off. You could see him trying to hold his swing back. Couldn't do it. A big out for Backman. He stops the bleeding at just 1. It's a 7-2 ball game. Outfield playing straight up for DiMartino. Infield as well with Porcelli in on the grasses. There's another line drive right at Padone. And getting off first base a little bit, but the throw is going to go away from Sousa as Padone threw it over trying to double off Hayes. And that will allow Curtis to score. And another defensive mistake for the Cats as Hayes was going to be back easy. There was no need to make that throw. He caught the line drive. Hayes was about 4 steps off the bag. As he turned to go back to first base, Padone unleashed a throw. Hayes would have been back regardless. It short-hopped on Sousa. He couldn't pick it. And with that throw getting away, Curtis scores. It's a big run here to make it an 8-2 ball game.
Wilson shrugs his shoulders. The 3-1, a grounder to third. Van Immortal's throw to second in time for one. On to first is going to double him off. A clutch piece of pitching from Nolan Wilson. And the SteepleCat rally is halted. The 1-0, a chopper to second. DiMartino charges his only play to first base. Throw almost sailed over Stock's head, but a nice hop kept the ball from going out of play. The first out is on the board, but the Mainers will gladly trade it for a SteepleCats run. It's 8-3. Parker's payoff pitch, a high drive to right field. Howie goes back, but he will watch this one sail out of here. Matthew Koperniak, a 2-run shot. This one's not over yet. They now trail 8-5. Mainers fans clapping in unison. The 0-2, a slider. Called for strike 3. Jacob Parker gets the job done. And for the first time in 2019, the Sanford Mainers take down the North Adams SteepleCats. a close battle to finish off 2019, but the Moose end it on a high note.